Hello everyone! Today we're going to have an example in differentiating an algebraic expression using the quotient rule. Let's have first a review on what is the derivative of a quotient. To get the derivative of a quotient, let's say for example, we have u over v. So our u here is our numerator and our v here is our denominator. So we're going to use this formula. So denominator, which is v, multiplied by the derivative of your numerator with respect to x, so du over dx, minus the numerator multiplied by the derivative of your denominator with respect to x. So in this case, our denominator is v, so that's why we have dv over dx. So all divided by the square of your denominator. So which is in this case v. So that's why we have v squared here. Let's have an example to apply the formula that we have discussed a while ago. Here we're going to differentiate the given function, which is y is equals to x squared plus 1 over x squared minus 1. First is we're going to get the derivative of our u with respect to x. Here we're going to let u as our numerator. So in the given, the numerator is x squared plus 1. So that's why we have here u is equals to x squared plus 1. To differentiate our u, we're going to use the derivative of the n power, which is the derivative of x raised to the power of n with respect to x is equals to n multiplied by x raised to the power of n minus 1. Also, we're going to use the derivative of the constant, which is the derivative of c with respect to x is equals to 0. Differentiating u with respect to x, we have for x squared, so we're going to use the derivative of the n power. So here our n is 2, so we're going to write 2, then copy our variable which is x, then n minus 1. So since the n here is 2, so that's why we have here 2 minus 1. Plus, for 1, since 1 is a constant, so we all know that the derivative of the constant is 0. So that's why we have a 0 here. Then simplifying it, we have 2x raised to the power of 2 minus 1. So that gives us 2x. Next is we're going to let v as our denominator. So in our given, our denominator is x squared minus 1. So that's why we have here v is equals to x squared minus 1. So to differentiate this one, we're still going to use the derivative of the n power as well as the derivative of the constant. So the derivative of v with respect to x is equals to, for x squared, we're going to use the derivative of the n power. Here, our n is 2, so that's why we have 2, then copy our variable x, then raise to the power of n minus 1. So since our n here is 2, so that's why we have here 2 minus 1. Then minus, for 1, so since it is a constant, so that's why we have a 0 here. Then simplifying it, we have the derivative of v with respect to x is equals to 2x. If you find this video helpful, please consider clicking the subscribe and like button to show your support so that I can make other videos like this. If you have some questions or clarifications, just write your comment down below. Based on our calculation a while ago, the derivative of u with respect to x is equals to 2x, and the derivative of v with respect to x is equals to 2x. Now we're going to use the derivative of the quotient, which is the derivative of u over v with respect to x is equals to v multiplied by the derivative of u with respect to x minus u multiplied by the derivative of v with respect to x, all divided by v squared. So we have the derivative of y with respect to x is equals to, here our v is x squared minus 1, then multiplied by our du over dx. So based on our calculation, du over dx is 2x, then minus, then our u is x squared plus 1, then our dv over dx, based on our calculation a while ago, so it is 2x. Then all divided by our v squared. So since our v is x squared minus 1, so that's why we have here x squared minus 1 squared. To simplify this, let's multiply first our x squared minus 1 times 2x. So here we have x squared times 2x, that gives us 2x cubed. Then minus 2x times 1, that gives us 2x. Minus, Here we're going to multiply x squared plus 1 times 2x. So x squared times 2x, that gives us 2x cubed, and 2x times 1, that gives us 2x. So we will just copy our denominator, which is x squared minus 1 squared. Simplifying this, we have 2x cubed minus 2x. Here, do not forget to distribute your minus sign. So here, we have negative times 2x cubed, that gives us negative 2x cubed. Then negative times positive 2x, that gives us negative 2x. So that's why we have here 2x cubed minus 2x minus 2x cubed minus 2x. So since 2x cubed is common, so we can cancel this out. Then negative 2x minus 2x, so that gives us negative 4x. That's why our final answer, the derivative of y with respect to x, is equals to negative 4x over x squared minus 1 squared. That's all for today's video. I hope you learned something from this. Thank you for watching. Goodbye.